One of the great things about winter fishing in Minnesota is that you can use two lines. As long as that option for two lines is there, you might as well take advantage of it whenever you can. Lots of times people like to have a jigging rod and they do lots of jigging and they work one hole and work another hole. But with that second line option, you can actually be fishing in the same area that you're jigging, looking for a different type of fish, like maybe northern, bass, walleye. The tip-up concept is exactly what fits that bill perfectly. I got a couple different kinds in here. This particular one goes over the hole and keeps the hole from freezing up. But most of them are just designed to have a spool that goes down into the hole so it doesn't freeze up. And we'll take a look at this one right here. I have this one pretty much ready to go. Most people like to use some type of heavy braided line for their main line on the tip-up and then run some type of leader material. I have probably about a 2-foot leader on here, and it's all tied together with a little barrel swivel. And the weight of your leader material depends upon what you're fishing for. If you're going to be fishing for northern, you're probably going to want 10, 20-pound test monofilament, maybe even bigger than that. If you're going to be fishing for walleyes, you're probably going to want 6 or 8-pound test. And of course, the hook then depends on what your minnow is going to be like. A bigger minnow, bigger the hook. The concept of this tip-up is getting the bait right down on the bottom. So I have that right up to my spool. Again, that's my indicator of how deep I want to be fishing. And then I set my flag. There's some little grooves on this spindle here, and I just slide this right down like that, and it holds the flag. When a fish comes and pulls on that, the flag goes up and indicates a bite. That's why you can fish some distance away. You can be 200 feet away, like the law says, and still be fishing. And I put the actual spool right down in the water, and I'm fishing. And I can concentrate on panfish or walleyes or jigging or whatever I want to do, or I can sit back and have a cup of coffee and a sandwich. I'm still fishing. Tip-ups, a great way to go, a good bonus line down in the water when you're fishing for something else, or fish 2 tip-ups if you like. I'm Jerry Carlson. This is your Townsquare Media Tip of the Week.